Well, this blessing video is a little bit removed from the Easter celebrations. Lately, my mind has gone back to thinking about the old sunrise services. As a child, I was, do you want to say drug out to? Because I will tell you, kids don't want to have to get up that early in the morning and be attentive at a church service type of thing, no matter how meaningful it was for the adults there. And to make matters worse, I grew up in the Midwest. And so Easter mornings in the Midwest were typically frigid, very cold. It wouldn't be unusual to even have snow at Easter time. I remember seeing that at the sunrise services. And so we'd be out there shivering, our bones would be rattling, trying to maintain attention. And I remember one service back in my younger years that was done by a lake. And not only was it cold, but the wind was just blowing. It was so miserable. And they had communion set out on the table with a loaf of bread, and the wind blew the loaf of bread into the lake. And as a kid, I thought that was great because I was looking for some entertainment for my mind. And when that bread blew into the lake, I was kind of inside going, yes, finally. I know it really put the old damper on the communion service, but I thought about, it's weird how that image stuck with me through the years, because years later, I first heard the Bible verse about casting your bread out onto the water. Remember that one? It was a really odd verse. It's from Ecclesiastes 11:1. Cast your bread out in the water. It will return to you. Why would you want it to return? I mean, first of all, it would be really soggy. And second of all, I don't know, how does it return? The fish would be eat away at it. It would soak and dissolve. And I'm overthinking it. It's actually an old figure of speech. A lot of debate about what it actually does mean. Perhaps it's something about generosity, which I kind of like that. But I thought, that's a good enough way to bless you here today, right? Let me bless you with a blessing for generosity. So may God do that for you. May He give you the blessing of being generous today. That's a blessing you give to others that returns to you. May God bless you with generosity, and may it be so in the name of Jesus.